Hi guys, and welcome to not only my first ever YouTube video, but also to my kitchen and to my YouTube channel, which is really exciting for me. Before I do tell you about myself and tell you about what I hope my channel is going to be like, I will just say a little quick thing because my initial plan was to film on Friday night. But so that was March the 15th, but unfortunately our good neighbour New Zealand had a great tragedy, and it just didn't feel right to film on a day where such a horrible thing happened. To top it off, I was at the vet clinic that I do my work experience at, and I had my first euthanasia come in, which was incredibly sad. So after Friday, for starters, I didn't feel it was appropriate to film when such a horrible thing had happened, and I didn't feel mentally up to it. I kind of just wanted to eat my feelings and cry. On the note of eating my feelings, you may have noticed that I am wearing an exercise shirt. I don't really know what else to call it. It's just an exercise shirt to me. I want to make it clear I do not exercise. There is no circumstance where I run. Like it's just not going to happen. The only reason that I'm wearing this is because yet again I failed to do the laundry, and this is the only clean thing that I have because A, I wouldn't use it. I have no purpose for using it, and B, it's my sister's. So already you can see what kind of person I am. And yes, I am in my kitchen, which I stated earlier. That is because most of the lights in my house have this yellow tinge to them, which is really disgusting and horrible. So I'm filming in my kitchen, which doesn't have the greatest lighting. You can see there's like all these different shadows behind me because we have like 3 different lights, and then the one that's above me sometimes flickers. So if you do see a flickering, it's not a horror movie and I'm not about to die, unfortunately. It's just my kitchen. Oh, maybe my kitchen is haunted. That would be pretty cool. I'd like that. I'd have some friends to talk to the ghosts because my dogs don't want to talk to me. They're off sleeping because they're not crazy and up filming a YouTube video at 20 to midnight. So yeah, I guess I'll introduce myself because you probably want to know who I am. You know, I figure that's probably a normal thing to do. So you probably want to know who I am and what you're getting yourself into, and that you should probably get out as soon as you can and save yourself. So my name's Emma. I'm 21 years old. I love filming YouTube videos at 20 to midnight at night, because why not? Whenever am I gonna get the chance to film? As I said before, well, I actually don't know that I did say it. I don't think I did say it actually, but I am Australian. I'm normally pretty proud to be Australian, but at the moment I'm pretty disappointed because I don't agree with the way my government has responded to the incident on Friday. I don't agree with what they've said, and I'm just really disappointed in general. I mean, our government hasn't exactly been great to start with, but really, guys, really, come on, come on. Let's just get off the topic of that because that's just too messed up to even get into at this time of the night. So I'm a vet nursing student, which means that I am broken, stressed, and crying all of the time. On the note of crying, on Friday I came home crying because what else do you do on a Friday night when you're just gonna stay home and eat ice cream and watch Netflix? But I've been crying because of it was such a bad day. And the next, I have allergies, and sometimes when I cry, my allergies start to react up because my eyes are watering, and I don't know, they just kind of go like, oh yeah, let's just get insanely itchy and whatever. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. No. Okay. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's cool. I'm cool. I'm good now. But anyway, I woke up Saturday morning and under this eye was swollen. I'm not sure if it still is or not. I feel like it is just a tiny bit there. It's probably hard to see on this because the quality of this is probably really bad. But it was a bit swollen there. So I've come to the conclusion that I am allergic to crying. Which probably isn't a thing, but who cares? I don't know whether that's like a really badass thing to say or just like plain sad, like, oh yes, I am allergic to crying. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember where I was going with this. I get really fidgety because I'm old and I need to move my legs constantly because I'm old. Yeah, I go off on trails and tangents a lot and then I lose my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying before. I think I was talking, oh yeah, I'm broken, crying and sad and stressed all the time. Yeah, 'cause I'm a vet nursing student and the reason that I wanted to have my YouTube channel is because a lot of my time is directed toward becoming a vet nurse, which is really exciting. But as I said before, it's also really stressful. So I just like to have some time where I can devote time to myself, which is why I've created this. And also, something else that a big reason that I wanted to do this YouTube channel, I don't really have a specific topic or subject that I want to focus on. It's clearly not going to be beauty because I lack in that department. It won't be exercise either because I don't do that. It's probably just going to be a whatever I feel like channel. It's going to have a lot of stuff involved in it. But I think one of the biggest motivators for me was I wanted to have a mental health section in it. And that's because last year I was really struggling with my mental health and I think that was probably the worst I've been. I think it's hard because there have been a lot of events which have caused mental health spikes and just, like having bad days and stuff. This wasn't necessarily caused by a specific event. There was an event that occurred around it that just made everything else a whole lot worse, which, you know, is just life. Life happens. So, I just kind of have to deal with it, whatever. But yeah, my mental health was going downhill for quite a while. And I think just a lot of stuff happened that just set me off and I was like, right, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with life anymore. So I went and got help. But I think had I known what getting help would mean and how to actually do it, I would have gotten help a lot sooner. So I think that touching base on that and talking about it is really helpful. And if you're one of those people where you're kind of stuck and you're confused and you don't really know what to do, please watch and leave comments and tell me what you want to know. Tell me the stuff that you want to hear. I kind of want to make an Instagram just for my YouTube videos because I have my own personal one, but I kind of want one just for my YouTube videos. So I want to do that and have that one for my YouTube videos, which once it is created, I will put the link up to that so you can get in touch with me. And if you just want to, send me a message and have a chat, feel free to do that. I'm more than happy to do that. Come join my crazy life. It's a hellhole. So yeah, if you feel like you're in that position, please, leave me comments on the stuff that you want to hear about and the videos and stuff that you want me to touch the subject on, touch base on, because I'd love to help out in any way that I can. And if that means doing whatever video you want, then let me know. I have no idea what I'm really saying or doing at this point. I think, oh my god, it's a fly. I was like, why did the corner of my screen go black? And it was a fly on my camera. That's, yeah, my life in a nutshell. I don't know what I'm doing. I've also noticed that sometimes there's a little bit of a light coming up towards the camera. I think that's just my watch. But I just, like, yeah, no, I get distracted really easily. I have issues. I want to do stuff on me ruining my life, which is probably going to be the majority of my channel. I have found a love for changing up my hair and doing crazy things with it. So it did used to be significantly longer, but I cut it off a few months ago. And now it is shorter, which, yeah, I'm pretty happy with, because I used to just use my hair as a security blanket, so I'm glad that it's gone. I don't need that negativity in my life. But yeah, my cousin basically said to me, Emma, just pop some Xanax and just cut it off. And I was like, you're a great influence. Yeah, we all are. I think it runs in the family, so, that happened. But yeah, I just really love ruining my hair now. It's really, really great to me. So I want to dye it crazy colors, but I work with kids, so I probably have to be professional about it. Doesn't mean I don't want to dye it blue. That would be really, really fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do whatever the hell I want, because why not? I also want to I have lots of opinions. I love telling them. And I just think that having that in, like, in my YouTube channel would be fun. Just to have me having a rant about something. I just think it would be a fun time. And I also love to hear people's, like, opinions and stuff. So, like, I say something and someone else says, well, hey, have you thought of this from the other side? And I'm like, hey, no, I haven't. Thank you for letting me know. I know what I mean. I'll eventually maybe explain it once I'm less tired and hungry. I was like, I don't want to have story time. Excuse me. Sorry, there was a fly there. Newsflash, in Australia we have a lot of flies. Would you like some? They don't go away. Yeah, it's a huge problem. But yeah, I want to have a bit of story time, just really for the fun of it, because why not? It's my channel and I can do whatever the hell I want. So probably one of the biggest things is ties back to the mental health part, is if you're having trouble with your mental health, there is a story that I want to share, because this was the first time that I felt like me after the incident with my mental health occurred. So it was basically the first time that I felt like myself in a really, really long time, because basically a really bad situation came up and I literally just laughed it off. And I hadn't been able to do that in so long. I didn't even remember the last time that I'd laughed. I hadn't just really laughed in a very long time, and I actually felt it internally. It was just, to me, it just felt really good to actually be able to do that. So I want to share this story with you guys, because also, if you're feeling bad about yourself, once you hear this story, you'll be like, damn, well, at least I didn't do that. Yeah, it's a weird one. So, you can enjoy that. And there will be many animal videos, because I have many animals. None of them are in the kitchen right now with me. I don't know why not. This is where all the food's kept. Like, why isn't the whole family down here? What's going on? Oh well, more for me. But there will probably also be a lot of videos concerning animals just because I love animals so much and I work with them, and why not do that? Anyway, it's been like 15 minutes of me filming. I should probably eat and do things with my life that aren't this. So I should probably wrap it up. If you have watched this to its entirety, congratulations, because I know how difficult dealing with me can be. And I mean, like, you guys have the opportunity to pause it and walk away and stay away and not come back. I don't. I paused this and I still have to live with me. Like, do you know how hard you are to deal with? Yes, I am you. Well, fine. You know, like, why do I deal with this person? Well, you see, I have no other choice. So, just thank your lucky stars that you at least get the option. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now because, quite frankly, I just want to eat food and I'm going to go and do that. You should also eat food because that's fun things to do. And if you have actually survived this and do want to join again next time, well, like, A, get yourself checked out, B, thank you, and C, see you next time. So thank you for watching and bye.